I hope you heard that, because that sounded good. Hello, welcome to Invictus Motors. We've got this Aston Martin Vantage, and this isn't just any Aston Martin Vantage. This is the 4.7 litre facelift variant of the Vantages that were actually introduced in 2004, 2005, and they kind of carried on building this sort of a shape of Vantages or Aston Martin Vantages up until the very new Aston Martin Vantages, which has the Mercedes engine, the 4-litre Mercedes AMG GT engine. But if you want something that's got the ethos of an Aston Martin, all the hand-built qualities, and just having a bit of a soul to it, I think there's no better way to get into something like this, which is the 4.7 litre facelift Aston Martin Vantage. Right from the get-go, it's got this oomph about it, and it being a convertible Vantage, the first time I actually saw one of these in flesh in the summer with the roof down, I was absolutely blown away, because as it sort of drove past me, pulled up in a car park, I just literally looked back and I thought, this is what I want to have. This is what I want to be driving out in good summer weather. Albeit the top speed is 180 miles per hour. In terms of the performance that you get from the 4.7 litre naturally aspirated V8 engine, you get 420 brake horsepower, 640 Newton meters of torque, the 0 to 62 miles per hour possible in 4.7 seconds, and the top speed being 180 miles per hour. And let me actually just now drive it like it's meant to be driven. And let me tell you this, it's comfortable, it handles well, it is not just a sports car, it's a dream car, it's a dream maker. And just having this on that day when you just want to get into something nice that's going to put a smile in your face and make you forget about the hard day at work, or you're simply looking forward to a holiday, then something like this really ought to tick all the boxes for you. I hope you heard that, because that sounded good. At 4,500 RPM, going up to about 5,000 RPM. Did it sound good? Yes, it did. And this is what it should be like. Fun, exhilarating, and just getting that heartbeat going like it's meant to. I'm here back from the test drive. Spec-wise, this is finished in this gorgeous onyx black metallic color with a 5-spoke 19-inch alloy wheels. And this kind of speaks for itself. The facelift has a couple of perks, which of course has got the larger 4.7 litre engine, but also some interior changes as well. And normally this is the more desirable Vantage, it being the later facelift variant. And if you just come over to the back, I'll just show you the boot, because this is going to be a must for many. Not the biggest of boots, but it will comfortably handle 2 10 kg suitcases alongside some space both to the left and to the right of it. But it's going to be a whole lot of fun, considering the fact that this is the convertible version of it. There's no better heritage to have, you know, nowadays than to actually still see these being built here in England. And the history and the heritage of these cars, they speak for themselves. Now it's got the sports steering wheel, sports memory seats, which are sort of like 12-way electrically adjustable, and they're also heated. And you get the later, those diamond sort of glass key, and the facelift versions, you basically slide the whole key in there to start the engine, whereas the pre-facelift ones, you had to actually just put the key to the side here. It was just like a normal standard key to start the car. And then you of course have got the mobile Bluetooth connectivity and all the necessary things that you would expect in one of these cars. What makes this Aston Martin Vantage very unique is the fact that this has got 5 former keepers, but also the current owner, as a matter of fact, has had it now for about 4 years. And to add to that, as well as some paperwork here, it's got a full-on Aston Martin service history. And you know, they get to an age and a time where more often than not, they are getting serviced at a specialist rather than still at the main dealer. Now on the V5, clearly showing 5 former keepers right there, and it's nice to know the owners are still sort of manageable, lowish, and in terms of the service history, this is basically all the service history that we're just going to go through. So serviced in 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and you've got 18. And these pages obviously also has had all the stamps for the anti-corrosion inspections as well. So that is there as well. And carries on to 19, 20. And then 22 and 23. And there should be, yeah, and that 23. Now, August 2023 was that last service that was done directly at Aston Martin Mayfair. And since then, it's only really done, from memory, I think about 800 miles. And during that service, they also has had the clutch inspected, and they've had sort of a bumper to a bumper look at the vehicle mechanically and electrically, and everything is absolutely spot on, as you've been able to kind of see throughout this process of me reviewing this car. So thank you very much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye.